Welcome in and welcome back. Uh, Welcome back, everybody, to Inside the Barrio. On this little video, I had a friend of mine reach out to me, asked me if I've ever done a chili cook-off and if I would be interested in it. I said I've never done one, but heck, I'll take it. We'll try it. It's $35 a join. It was just 20 minutes from the house. I figured it's got to be a little bit easier than a 2-day barbecue cook-off. So I stepped out of my barbecue comfort zone. I don't do too many barbecue competitions. Y'all know, maybe 4, 3 a year. I just do it for fun, not chasing points. But I figured I'd try my hand at chili, so why not? So started preparing it in a week in advance. You see that it's not that many teams. I think there was 8 or 9 teams in everybody. Some tents had like 2 cooks, 2 competition, 2 head cooks. So it was a total of 9 or 10 teams, if I'm not mistaken. So we tried our hand in. So I started prepping about a week in advance, mentally, just not knowing what to expect. And from the get-go, I wanted to do a Tex-Mex flavor chili. And we went with Team No Beans. It was back and forth, yes or no, even to the last day. Should we do the bean stock? But we ended up joining Team No Beans. Some people's going to say, oh, that's not real chili here in Texas. Then the other people say, oh, chili needs beans. Real chili doesn't have beans. It's like the fat side up, fat side down on the brisket. I did it barrio style, and we went with it. So Team No Beans for the win. And from the jump, I wanted to do a Tex-Mex. That's what I did. I sauteed the onions, bell peppers, did a little bit of serrano, some chipotle, get it way outside the box. And I did use Meat Church chili season. I looked online, seen it had good recipes. I tweaked my own, or tweeted my own. I added more of this, did a little of that, and it worked out good. What happens here is you have two categories: People's Choice, where everybody knows who's cooking what, and you have the judging category. So obviously we didn't know which. I was going with no expectation of winning, but later on I say, why not us? So we applied ourselves and took the challenge head on, and did pretty good. A lot of positive feedback. The spice was good. Everybody kept asking me, hey, what kind of meat did you use? Because it had a good bite-through consistency. I didn't use ground chuck, ground beef, no hamburger patties. I didn't use any of that. I wanted to go with the good bite-through meat, so I got 7 pounds of chuck roast. We had to cook 3 gallons of chili, so I figured, just double that, and it went good with it. So I sauteed the onions. I first browned the meat, and on this one you can marinate the meat overnight and soak your beans. But since we didn't use beans, we saved some time. So I soaked it in Maggi. Y'all know I like to use Maggi on my briskets for a binder, so I do that. Brown the meat, use the meat stock after I put the meat inside the sauce. I use that meat stock to saute the vegetables, soften them up, and it worked out good. Here I am adding the meat to it. It had a good, good flavor, and the meat was tender, but it wasn't fall apart, because that's what they judge you on. If the meat's too mushy, you're gonna get docked points. So we went ahead with it. And at the People's Choice, they have themes of tents. There was one that had deer and venison, so they had antlers all over the place. Somebody was from Louisiana. They went with the alligator theme, so I guess they did a Cajun theme. One guy was from Germany. There was all sorts of people. And as you can see later on in the video, we went Team Plain Jane. So I don't know if we get docked or scored on points on it. But I told everybody, hey, this is our first one. We went with this. I'll let the chili speak for itself. I let our food. Hopefully you like it. Let us know what you think. We had really good positive feedback. So at first I was worried because I could get I had a strong flavor, strong odor of tomatoes. Like I overdid it on tomato paste, or I fire roasted all my tomatoes, all my chilies, and it has such a strong, pungent tomato flavor. So we tweaked it here and there, and I let the tomato. We started cooking at 9 o'clock, and we were done by 12:30. So we started serving the people at 1 because the judges had to taste it at 2. So by the time it was 12:30, all the tomato flavor or the strong odor, strong taste of tomatoes kind of simmered out, and the chipotle simmered out, and the heat was good, and the taste was good. So we let it ride, and it worked out. So here's a little video of it. I like the consistency of it, so I was happy with it. We were able to walk away with first place People's Choice. I was intimidated by these guys at first, with their cooking rigs and everything, but it worked out good. Here on the videos, you're going to see people started coming up, tasting it, and you'll hear them talk about it and what we ended up doing. So.
Oh, so there's giving y'all multiple cups down there? Oh, good. I was wondering how that was. Oh, do you? Okay, cool. Well, that's what I was asking. If people were washing it out, if they were getting everybody in one cup, like you kind of mix everybody's chili together. I'm doing a check. Make it your own. chili's on like motherfucker.
Here in a little while, you'll see the damage done. I got a picture of the pot. They literally, you were scraping with the spoons and tortilla chips. The way we had our table set up, we had cotija cheese, Mexican sour cream, tortilla chips. I let them garnish it if they wanted it. You know, I gave them. And at the end, we had a dash of hot honey. There's my fried roasted tomatoes. So the hot honey is a big hit right now. I guess we added that in there also. So that's my competition turn in. So we had fun. I encourage everybody to get out there and do it. Have fun with it. And you'll see.
People's Choice Awards first. So, People's Choice Awards goes to, drum roll please, team number 1, El Barrio.
I thank you, appreciate you guys for watching the support. My wife was there. She helped out towards the end. I even told her, don't come, man. These guys are pretty good. So, but then she ended up coming, and I'm glad she was able to witness this, you know. So I encourage everybody, get out there and try something. Here's the second place judging, or first place judging, the competition winner. And I encourage everybody to have fun. Try it. She got a little happy.
That's it. That's it.
Again, thank you for watching. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next one. The Huacho El Barrio Cookers is